And we are live.
Let's do it. What's up? So we on Facebook, right?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, we on Facebook. What is on Facebook? I'm following your lead. This is in your house.
Okay. Well, as everyone know, or if you don't, we are here to inform you, let you know that of course we are still gonna have our event, but because of the weather, we have decided to make it a virtual experience um because of the weather. That way you can still be a part of the movement of guilt and shame. Which, let's bring the flyer up. There we go. All right. It says right here, the movement of guilt and shame, virtual community uniting together. October 29th, 2025. Everyone is welcome. We are inviting you to come join us as we come together in unity. And of course, yes, it was going to be at Bluebell. We had everything already mapped out. But what we're gonna do, like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and make it virtual, so that no one has to worry about the weather. It is supposed to rain, so we don't want to get caught up in all that. We really don't. We just want to make sure we spread the word and get out exactly what it is that we are trying to get out for this event.
Right, right. So that's self-explanatory in itself, which is really, really good that you explain that to everyone. And that's the benefit as well of social media being able to um, do a virtual um, uh, event because it also allows other people as well to join that may not have been able to even come in, in person. So it's good that we were able to put this together sort of at the last minute due to the weather issues, and we was able to come up with this to be able to allow the event to still move forward and allow people to come share this movement along with us. So I appreciate Brandy for doing this and to bringing us on live tonight for us to be able to share this with you all. And we also want you guys to understand that this is a movement that will continue to move forward. It is going to be something that is not going away. This is something that's going to be going on every month that we will definitely be doing to help bring the community together for a better cause. There's so much that's going on in the world today to the point where we need to do something to move in a better direction to unite everybody together. So this is what we're doing. We're continuing to do this. Every time you guys wake up now, look at your Facebook or look at your social media, you pretty much will be seeing this pop up on your screen at some point. So because we're here to stay and we are not going nowhere as far as pushing this movement. Brandy and I has really put our heads together with investing our time, effort, spiritual heart, and soul into making this possible. And we could not do it without you guys as well. So we definitely want everybody to understand that you are welcome to come to join us either in person or virtual if we are doing it on virtual as well. So once again, we do appreciate you guys just tapping in to join us, but we definitely want you guys to tap in on the 29th at 5 o'clock as we come to you guys virtual once again with the movement of guilt and shame.
Absolutely. And nothing has changed with the movement. The movement is still the same. The movement for those that don't know, it's all about bringing about unity and making sure that we understand that at this day and time, more now than ever, we need to stand united. And that goes for whatever race, and it goes for whatever religion. Long as you know that you are coming for the purpose of positivity and to spread love and unity in the community, you're welcome.
Right.
You're welcome. No negativity, no negativity at all.
We got enough of that. We got enough of that. and go ahead, Brandon.
Oh no, and I was just about to say, in case anyone that didn't make it to the last one, is that we highlighted a few things. We talked about mental health. And we also, I spoke about integrity. And you want to give them an overview of what you talked about?
Yeah, I just pretty much kind of shared. Oh dang! I pulled it up on my phone. My bad. And I also kind of, just enlighten people about the movement of guilt and shame, because a lot of people was kind of questioning and kind of didn't have a idea what it was all about. It's pretty much self-explanatory. The movement of guilt and shame is something that the Lord put in my heart to bring to utilize and bring the community together. And it is not just Talladega County; it's actually surrounding areas as far as it'll reach out, and especially doing virtual. It's across the United States, across the world. To be honest with you,
Absolutely.
That's one thing about this virtual. It is able to reach God knows how far. So who's ever willing to be able to attend or come in, that's what we're trying to help reach out and let people know that no matter what your past has been like, no matter what you've been through, that's not what it's all about. It's all about allowing yourself to realize that no matter what I've been through, I can still make a difference in this world. I can still make a difference in somebody's life. And we're wanting everybody to come together to see that we all had some guilt and shame to the point where we can't point fingers at each other. We just cannot do that, because my wrong is no better than your wrong. Your wrong is no better than mine. I mean, we all have committed some things in our lives that we probably wish that we have not have done, but at the same time, all because we've gotten kind of ourselves together, we can't criticize what somebody else is going through within their life, because it easily could be us. So we have to think about that. So this movement of Get to Shame is just to bring everybody together and see that, look, we're human. We're human. We got to come together in love, peace, and harmony, and realize that we got to make it together. We cannot be divided and think that we will be able to stand, because it will never happen. And pushing around to the holiday time of the seasons now, this is some of the toughest moments we will be facing going into this holiday season, especially with a lot of things that's going on, that people will be not able to provide, food for their holidays due to issues within the government. And that is going to be a devastating thing for so many families. And it is, the thing it is, you have to understand is, even though you may not receive government benefits, it still will affect you. It still will affect you, because if you have any kind of integrity, any kind of heart, it hurts your heart to see somebody else have to suffer or go through something. And also, you have to understand, even if people get to the point where they feel the need to have to go and take things against policies of stores, meaning stealing and so forth, that then trickles down to making prices go up. So, and once prices go up, even it affects us, people that does not receive it at that point. Make it tougher and tougher to be able to afford, certain things. So it's a domino effect. And so we have to understand we got to pull together and understand that everybody is in this together. Everybody's suffering in this together. So but we gonna try to relieve some of these issues with just being able to enjoy each other's company, collaborating together, spreading the love, sharing some experiences that will possibly help someone else as well.
Absolutely. And I just want to take some time to just give a shout out to everybody that attended last time. For those that don't know, the only thing that I hate, I'm gonna miss them food trucks. I tell you that much.
Yeah.
So shout out to Doug's Barbecue and Shot-Tato.
Right. They did a magnificent job. I mean, to be honest with you, for that being our first initial kickoff with that, I can honestly say that I think the food trucks did very well for the people that was there. The food was great. I know I had me some with my wife, bought some stuff and I was able to eat it when I got home. And, I think the love was really shown to them to once they was out there and, was able to do good business with the amount of people that was there. So, and then just to look at the children that enjoyed themselves. The children had a ball.
Yes.
They, some of the little kids that came while we was in one spot, the kids was over in a little, secured spot, and they was able to enjoy themselves as well. So it was a treat. It was a real good treat for that first kickoff event. I was well pleased with it, and we do appreciate everybody that came out. We really truly do.
And shout out to Weechie, DJ Weechie. He came through and provided sound for us, and we definitely appreciate that. We appreciate everybody that had a hand in it. We had people
Absolutely.
that donated waters. We had people that was out there passing out waters, mingling with the people. This right here is something that we just need to realize that we need more of. And, as far as clout goes, it's not about that. Not about that at all. It's about, making sure that for me, that I do my part and making sure I express, unity and love. I said it soon after the presidential election that we need to make sure we start sticking together as a people.
That's right.
Only because you never know what you're gonna end up having to do.
Right.
And it's better if we can do it together. I know a lot of people are worried about Thanksgiving, and some people even worried about Christmas. But just know that there is help out there. One of my Facebook friends, Chloe, she shared something. I think the deadline is already gone, but at the end of the day, there are programs that's out there that will help you get toys and things for your kids and stuff, because that's what the kids are used to. Christmas is for the kids.
Right.
It's not for anybody else. So with that being said, we just got to make sure that we stick with the plan. And the plan is to uplift God, let everybody know that at the end of the day, you can develop your own relationship with God. And once you develop your own relationship with God, you can have your own discernment. You can, start to answer your own questions and find out things about yourself and understand more about this earth realm that we live in.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And see, too, I want to kind of chime in on this as well. Um, you know, it's easy for people to try and kind of criticize or knock what people trying to do positive, and people will sit back and try to pass judgment or even try and say certain things about when somebody is moving in a positive direction. Um, but see, it's easy to do that until it's put in your court. The ball is in your court for you to do something. And see, we have plenty of people that they have no problem with sitting behind closed doors saying what needs to be done, what should be done, what this was that. But when it comes time to come together and do something about it, nothing is being done.
Absolutely.
We're sitting around, waiting for somebody else to take a stand just to be able to jump on the bandwagon and say that you did this or you did that. It should be an initial start from your heart, from yourself, making a move. It may not be what we're doing, but you have to ask yourself, what am I doing to try to make a difference or try to bring somebody together? Now, if you are a bitter person yourself, if you are a miserable person yourself, that's the type of spirit that you want to be surrounded around. You're not trying to bring nobody together. You're just trying to wake up daily, trying to find a reason to stay miserable. This is not what this is about. And to be honest with you, we don't want that here. We don't want that within this movement. We can accept constructive criticism, but constructive criticism to help make the situation better and not to actually try to bring it down. And see, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just be bold about it. One thing about us as a Black culture, we are quick to try to criticize each other and to try to bring each other down. And we got to learn how to come together and understand it takes one another to help to stand together. And we got to do this to be able to stand with not only the Black community, the white community, Hispanic community, the Asian community. We got to understand we got to stand together before we can stand with anybody else. And we got to do this. I mean, that's just like me taking care of home. I cannot do this movement if I wasn't taking care of home first. I got to take care of home before I can take care of anywhere else.
I 100% agree. I agree. Matter of fact, I agree 1000%. Well, let me just explain something that helped me as a person. Just reframe and rethink and relearn. And when I say that, it's a lot of things that you may have done or is doing now that's really not beneficiary to you. And one of the things is thinking negative. Learn how to have affirmations in the morning. Tell yourself that you're going to have a good day. And just speak positive into yourself. And once you start feeling good about yourself, you can definitely start speaking positivity into others. We all face things every day. I'm talking about everybody is going through something. Just because you don't see it don't mean it's not happening. However, we can always use our God-given talent to change the narrative. Because I look at it like this. All right, say some people, may not have SNAP benefits for November. Well, how about we come together as a community and we share? We help those that's less um, that's less fortunate than us or whatever.
Right.
Whatever they may need. Some people might need milk for their babies. We don't never know what type of predicament a person is in. And that was the whole purpose of this situation. So people can get resources and they can have people they can reach out to. Because if I don't know, I got people I can reach out to that do know.
Right, right. And that's exactly right, and that's some of the things that we want to build this movement off of is being able to be a resource and be a vessel to help other people, because the more and more it gets where it needs to be, we in ourselves, we know that it's going to become a vessel or a resource to help provide for somebody. And I'm praying to the good Lord that He continued to bless us and guide our footsteps in the right direction, that we will be able to do that, because that would just make my heart overjoyed, and I'm quite sure with Brandy as well, for us to be able to help uh, provide or help someone in some sort of way throughout this movement. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. And also, we want to remind you guys too, on Wednesday we also will have a couple of speakers that we will be bringing available, um, and we want you guys to join in to hear what they have to say as well, to share some of their testimony and things that they have experienced, and things they might have information that may be valuable to your life also. So we definitely want you guys to be here on the virtual. There's no excuse. It's not in the rain. It's not in the cold. It's right behind your screen. All you got to do is just log in, click in, sign in, however you want to do it. That's all you got to do is hit that click button and join the live. That's all you will have to do. So ain't nobody, absolutely nobody got no excuse for not actually being able to attend it. So we're excited about it, and we welcome all of y'all in, man. We really do.
Yes, because please believe we were definitely ready for the actual event outside, but looking at the weather, realize
Right.
that especially since it rained, it's probably going to be a little cold. Um,
Right.
so we didn't want people to come out, in that type of weather. So we had to do the next best thing. So, and that's one of the things that we talked about, being prepared for this type of thing if the weather don't permit us to be outside, because I want to be outside. I want to see the people. I want to make sure I be able to talk and mingle with the people and hear voices and stuff. But
Right.
we're going to
Right.
bring you the next best thing. And please believe that it will be another one in November. And just,
Right.
as we are growing with the movement, um, you definitely will start hearing more, you'll start seeing more, you'll know more things. This is just the second time we've done it. So I think we did a great job the first go round. TJ, I think you really did an awesome job getting out there, letting the people know exactly what everything was going to be. And a lot of people chimed in with that, and that was pretty awesome. That was pretty
Right.
awesome.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. It just and the hard work that you've put in as well with the footwork and touching base with people to bring light to it, and even motivation. Just your spirit in itself to bring a whole lot more energy to it as well was a big plus. And I really do appreciate you helping me bring this thing, to pass, man, because it's really, I can't stress it enough that we got a whole lot in store. And Brandy and I have, kind of discussed several things that we want to actually put together with with the movement. So I mean, you guys can look forward to it. I honestly promise you, there's big things coming, and we want you guys to make sure that you be looking forward to it. We're gonna make certain moves within this thing that is it's gonna really benefit the entire community and help put a smile on some people's faces, make some changes in people's lives, make a difference in people's lives, and even bring some people back together. So it's gonna be a big difference maker. You guys just have to stay tuned, stay chimed in, stay connected. Make sure you follow Brandy and myself on Facebook, and we will definitely keep you guys posted on how everything will unfold. So just please don't forget, Wednesday, 5 o'clock, virtual. All you got to do is log in. That's it. Just click the link. That's it. Because it'll be on Facebook. So all y'all watch Facebook. So don't say, well, I was no, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. There we go.
It's 5 o'clock. So you ain't got no excuse.
That's right.
That is it.
And I just want to say one more thing. Know that this will not ever be an event that's dealing with mess, negativity, anything to make people feel low, demean anybody. We're not here to be judgmental at all.
Right.
I mean, there's enough of that going on in the world. We are here to make sure we spread love and positivity among the people.
That's right.
And I feel like that's just something that we need in the world right now.
And that's true, man. If we stay focused like that, I mean, we will be able to elevate and reach the sky is the limit for us. I mean, the Lord will actually continue to bless this movement beyond measures. And I'm looking forward to it because, like you said, it's enough negativity out there for everybody. I mean, that hands down don't need no support. We don't have to. So we do not have to lend negativity a hand. It's gonna come no matter if you want it or not. Being somebody to be negative, it's gonna come, and it's just no doubt about it. But one thing I do want to say is too, you have to be able to embrace the negativity along with the positivity.
Absolutely.
I mean, you have to be able to know how to embrace that because that's just what you're dealing with. You're dealing with humankind. And when you're dealing with humans, this is what you're going to get, the unknown. It's either going to be good or it's going to be bad. So, and the sad part about it is too, even though you're doing something for the good, you got people that just don't want to be positive. You got people just don't want anything good. They want to find a problem with every single thing that you do. Every single thing. Mm-hmm. And so and that's the way they're trying to do it. So I mean, and it's sad. It's sad, but it's true.
Well, this was actually real. It was dear to my heart because I just want to spread love and compassion, and I want to use my gifts to do that. I have God-given gifts, and we all really have it. It's just that I found mine, and I tune into them real hard every single day. So I want to encourage somebody tonight, whoever is watching this live right now, to tune into your gifts. Don't ever get caught up in, oh, I'm too busy. I'm too old. I don't have enough money. It don't have to be perfect when you get started. You just got to get started for it to be perfect. You never know what you can do.
That's it.
Never know what you can do.
That's right. That is so true. I mean, we kill ourselves before we even get started. I mean, people got to understand you hurt yourself before you get started by knocking your ability, your capability of being great. I mean, and or you're allowing other people to kill your spirit, your joy. You're allowing them to take it before you even get started. And that's the thing it is too. Sometimes it's better to be quiet. It's not always good to tell everybody what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish. Just move in silence.
Just
Just
move in
move in
silence.
silence and let them see the reaping of the good of what you've done there. Because see, a lot of time people pray that your downfall take place. People pray for that. People just want to sit back and just pray on your downfall, and they have no shame in the game of it. No shame in the game. So just understand that. And you are not exempt from it. We are not exempt from it. I don't care how nice and how good we try to do. We're not
Yeah,
exempt from that type of behavior, no matter what.
absolutely.
No matter
Absolutely.
what.
And another thing that I just want to say real quick is that realize that you are here for a reason.
Right.
And once get that connection with God, you can figure out exactly what it is that you are here for.
That's right.
Don't ever think that your mission is too small to glorify. Be happy, be thankful,
That's right.
and also stand proud in who you are. I tell people all the time, if you could just be a good person, I promise you, a lot of things in this world could end if people just say, okay, I'm going to treat people the way I want to be treated.
That's right.
We are
That's right.
human, but that's not an excuse to go around hurting people and then want to apologize all the time. Apology is not a band-aid.
That's right.
So just know that, at the end of the day, that we are coming here to you to lift your morale, to make you smile, to make you feel loved, make you feel wanted, make you understand that God loves you no matter what.
Right. Right. Right.
We all been through something. I promise you that. I promise you. I don't know nobody. I
I'm
don't know not
telling
one
you.
person. And I know some people face people, may bring their past up. What tell them this. Open up their closet, and then you'll open yours up too.
I'm telling you.
Because
I'm
we can't
telling
we
you.
can't do that. It's a one thing about life. Nobody has a perfect life.
That's it. There's no such thing as a perfect life.
It is
There's
not.
no such thing. There's no such thing. And so and the more and more you grow, you learn that.
That's right.
The more and more you grow, you learn that.
Just
So
show up,
no,
and you don't have to be perfect.
that's right. That's right. That is it. That is it. It's always the imperfection is what God is glorified from.
That's
It's
right.
those imperfection errors in your life and in our life that God is glorified because He takes the imperfection for His glory to be used through you to glorify His name. And so that's what we got to do. We got to do. I
Yes.
once was this, but God changed me. God showed me. He brought me to help somebody else to bring them to a better place.
Yeah.
So, and we have to accept that. We accept that. We gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. So, but like I said, once again, y'all just stay tuned in. Stay tuned in because we're going to continue to have special guests. We're going to continue to do things to make it possible for you guys to understand what this movement is all about. And the more and more we make that possible for you guys to understand it, the more and more you'll become more attracted to it and you'll want it in your life. You ain't going to want to miss it. I promise you. You ain't going to want to miss it.
And if you have any questions, feel free to inbox me if you just have any questions. You want to know something,
Right.
or you want to throw something at me, just inbox me.
That's right.
Just be looking, for us to keep going up, up, up with this. I just want to make sure that we get the word out that
Right.
love conquers all.
That's right. That's right. And if
That's
you
how
have
you
any,
drive out the dark.
that's right. And also, if you have any special requests or certain things you would like for us to address or to chime into, as long as it's helping to bring people together or for a positive reason, please don't hesitate. Reach out to one of us. And the way we actually do it, we talk it over with each other to see that it makes sense and that it will help us to put us in a better position, not only with the movement, also with the community as well. And I want to emphasize once again, and I can't emphasize on it enough, when I say community, community is abroad. It is not just in Sylacauga, Alabama.
Yes.
Community is in Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Oxford, Coleman County, Selma, Montgomery, Mobile,
Wetumpka, Wedowee.
Wetumpka. It's wherever it's reached. We're reaching out to everybody because there's people that's all around right now in their own communities. They're searching for people to try to bring the community together. People are going through so much in their community, they can't rest. They can't sleep. Every time they turn around, something is going on in that community. No matter what it is, it could be violence, it could be racially division, it could be financial issues in that community that's driving, people out or down or however. It could be anything. I mean, people got to understand, man, problems is not segregated. It hits everywhere. It does not discriminate against no community. It's all about having people to come together to try to help resolve these things together. And you can't save everybody. That ain't what we here for. You can't save everybody.
I'm glad you said that because one thing about life, and please understand this, and shout out to DJ Kano. Thank you for stopping in. But thing is this, please know that that's just like if you're going to take an exam for a test tomorrow, I can help you study, but I can't take the test for you.
Right. That's absolutely right. And that's what we have to understand. That's right. What's up, Kadar? Thank you for shooting out to us, man. We appreciate you, man. Please share it out for us if you can. And that's what we have to understand too, man. I mean, it's only so much you can do, but then you got to be willing to do the rest on your own. You got to be willing to get up and do your part. I mean, and we got to stop having a mentality of wanting someone to do everything for us. I mean, it makes so I don't even see a garden growing if you do not take care of it. You can plant the seeds, but if you turn your back on that seed and you do not water it, you do not take care of it, how do you expect the growth out of it? That's exactly what we're doing with the movement of guilt and shame. We've planted the seed, so therefore we have to water it. We have to take care of it in order to get the growth out of it. There will be some growing pains when you are moving in an upward direction.
Absolutely.
Growing pain, because you've seen people, that's just like when we were little kids and we was growing up. As a baby, it hurt when teeth begin to grow in your mouth. It's growing pains. You have pain that kicks in as you grow. And we have to understand that pain comes with growth. And if you cannot accept the pain with growth, then you don't want to grow. You don't want to grow. Some of us are so afraid of falling. We feel like if we fall, then we are not successful. Trust and believe. Failure or have fallen is what made people so successful.
Absolutely.
Being a person that falls and choose not to get up is turns you into a failure.
Yes.
Because you choose to stay down. But if you accept the fact I failed, but what can I do better to do a better job the next time? That's what makes you successful. I guarantee you, Walmart, Target, some of these other big name places, even what we own right now, Facebook. Facebook is one of the biggest kicks. When they first started out, it failed. It did not go according to the way they wanted it. But it continued to push. One of the guys kept pushing it, and look what they got now. $1 billion social media platform that we are on right now.
Yes. And have you ever seen that picture of Amazon in that garage? I'm going to see if I can pull it up real quick. But that was just so... If that don't motivate you, I don't know what will. You already see what Amazon got going on right now. And to know what they got, you know what I'm saying, where they came from, that's just, listen.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's it. And people got to understand that too, man. If you could tap in to the closet of the history of where people come from before they became successful, it will shock a lot of people.
That's right.
If you could tap in and just see where it all began, then you would probably be thinking, ain't no way they started out like that. Ain't no way. And now they're here.
You ready? You ready to see the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. Boom.
What?
That's how Amazon started, right there. Right there. I always, every time I see that picture, it motivates me. I'm just not gonna lie about it. It's motivation to me. As you can see, it's definitely old school.
It sure is.
You see the computer with the big back, what I like to call the big back computers,
right,
and the big back TVs.
Yeah, and then the sign up on the wall.
Yeah, the way he got it wrote up there, you know. So that, just let that be a lesson to you. Don't give up on whatever you got going on. Don't give up on yourself. Don't.
That's
because these people turned these little things into multi-billion-dollar companies.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Sure did. And so, but what we want to do, it ain't about making this $1 billion company. It's about making this a multi connection of making a change in people's lives. Well, when they see the movement of guilt and shame, they already know this is what it's all about.
Absolutely.
This is what it's all about. You know, so that and that's one of the things that we want to actually be able to do is bring positivity in your life. And at some point, even in this segment, not in this segment, but even doing one of our segments where it may be the virtual one, that I think even within the community, we need to talk about business, how to teach people to be business minded, how to start business, how to stay focused on their business. And, you know, some being, that has failed in their business and was able to bounce back, and how successful they become. So, and that's going to be all part of even having people to be able to come on and speak as well. And that's the beauty about the virtual, is that we'll be able to reach out to people that's in different states that we may be connected with, that would be, some kind of share their story with us during that time, to share that with y'all. So
Right.
It's exciting, man. God has got a blessing on this, and He got our name on it. I'm gonna say it like that.
Right. And I need to say this one more thing. Don't worry about what they say, and if they don't feel
Right.
like you are worthy to be doing the things you're doing, don't even get yourself caught up in that mindset. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of the times people see you, but they won't acknowledge you. You look, don't worry about it. Just keep doing the work. I'm telling you from firsthand experience. To some people, you may seem like you just somebody that's out here trying to do something, but in God's side, you somebody that's making moves.
There you go.
So stay focused on that part. Stay focused on that. And I see what you said, DJ Kano, that I was told when you start a business, the first year you don't make a profit. I didn't, but now I make a profit year after year. Absolutely, you're so correct. I did learn that in my business class. Right. And really, it's 3 years. Some people say 1 to 3 years. Right. It just depends on what you're doing, because a lot of people don't understand it take money to make money. And that's when you get it out the mud, and you put yourself on, then you'll understand how important it is to just keep going and don't look back.
Right. So, and see that even kind of relates to what we got going on with this as well.
Absolutely.
It's the growing pains of it, but at the same time, the exciting thing about this is the first initial kickoff. It may not be what people want it to be. When I say people always tend to think that a crowd is what makes things successful. If you see a huge crowd, that means it's got to be great. And that's not always true. It's the meaning and the purpose that it serves is what's more important. And the more and more we get through that stage, the more and more you begin to see the benefit of the growth of it. You got to continue. We have to continue to work through those tough times of it. May like say, for instance, like on a virtual, it may be only 2 or 3 people in there, but we talk like it's 5,000 people in there, because 2 people that may have heard something that helped them will take that back and tell 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more people. And those people will tell somebody else. So the next time they see this, then those 2 people multiplied into 25 people. So it just continued to grow, and you're seeing the profit of, your hard labor work, from it.
Yeah, because I started out with 1 client. One client gave me a chance, and it went and it spread like wildfire. So just believe in yourself, be a good person, and make sure. I know it's cliche saying put God first, but I promise you,
you do it, man.
It's so many things that God can help you in so many different ways. It's just unbelievable. That's just a whole nother. That's a whole nother live right there.
We'll have one of them lives at some point too. So yeah, I mean, I do it. You probably will not see me. You probably won't see me go in a live or even in person without mentioning God at least 2 or 3 times. I have to acknowledge Him in everything I do, because I know it's nothing but the glory of God that's enabling us to be able to do what we're doing right now.
Yes. I've had a few close encounters with God. And when I tell you, hey, I'm a believer, I'm not asking nobody to believe what I say. Just try it for yourself.
That's it.
Try it for yourself. Try it for yourself. However, I have plenty of testimonies. And like you said, TJ, one day we will have a lot about it. We'll just share that type of stuff because
right.
A lot of people just don't even know. And that's why I don't go around judging people, because I have no idea what people have went through, because people have no idea what I've been through.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
So, well, I think that pretty much about wraps it up, though. But let me put the flyer back up here one more time. Is there anything else we want to tell the people? Just be looking out. Well, be looking out tomorrow for more information, so you can be ready to get in on this virtual movement of guilt and shame.
That's right. And so we will be up tomorrow and provide more information and the link that where you guys will be on Facebook. So once again, y'all look forward to that as well. Tell somebody and tell somebody else and tell somebody else and tell somebody else. And if you guys see the flyer on one of our pages, be sure to save it and share it out yourself as well, if you don't mind, please, sir, please, ma'am. And allow everybody to know what's going on with Brandy and myself. We do appreciate all the support. Kennard, thank you so much for you just even chiming in with us to show the support. You could have easily been somewhere else or doing something else, and we appreciate you chiming in also. So once again, my last words is we appreciate it. We appreciate you in advance. Wednesday at 5:00, we will be back here once again. But this time we will have some speakers that will be coming on board with us and share some things with us. And, hopefully we'll be able to say something that will help someone else, kind of, mend some things together in their life. So we look forward to it. So thank you guys so much for being on here. And God bless each and every last one of you.
I agree 100%. So we will definitely be seeing y'all on Wednesday, and just be on the lookout tomorrow. And like you said, you see the flyer, share it, get it out to other people, so that we can get the spirit of God going. We can get the spirit of love going, the spirit of prosperity. I mean, all of the positive things in life. Let's get that spirit rolling in the city and beyond.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Well, look, y'all have a blessed night, and we'll be talking to you guys soon.